Hello. So today, we just finished filming. What was it? Oh, the Blender Challenge. And it was disgusting, and you guys probably saw it. And if you didn't, go check it out. Anyway, today's video with Grace is going to be a story time video. So this happened. Wait, ow! Did this happen to us 2 years ago?
No. Hold on. Wait.
I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago.
2 years. It was not 3 years ago. It was 2 years.
Okay, it was 2 years ago. And so every year in like August, our whole family does like this reunion thing at this campsite where it's like a lake and then
not a campsite.
Well, it's like a kind of, it's like, okay, so there's a little cabin that nobody really sleeps in, and then there's tents, and then it goes to like a little lake. And
huge. It's not little.
It's huge. And we only share it with one other, like, not family, but like people who like rent out the cabin right next to us, and we don't really like converge.
Ugh, they're so annoying.
So yeah, they're so annoying. It's usually different people every year, but this year, like, there was a lot of little kids. So anyway, at our campsite, we have this little swing like that, like, goes into the water.
Yeah, so it's like
up.
attached to a tree, and people like step on it, and then they jump into the lake.
Oh
I have
my
no
god!
idea who that
Someone's just trying to be alive. Anyway,
and you like jump off to the lake,
and
like,
it's
you jump
really
into
fun.
the lake. It's really fun.
And so anyway, me, Grace, and my sister Ava, who's right there, we were all swimming like in the lake, and these two boys went up to us, and we called one of them Milk Mustache because he had literally, it looked like he had a milk mustache because he had like a mustache that was like bright white. And it was so funny. But anyway,
and they had cups in their hands. You need to know this. That's later in the story, though. They had cups in their hands.
Okay, so they come up to us, and they're like, "Can we go on your swing?" So we're like, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask. So they asked like one of my uncles or aunts, and they obviously my uncles and aunts said no because it's our property, and we're not gonna just let random people get hurt because they're not our responsibility.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Because they're not our responsibility, and because we don't.
If they get hurt, then
if they get hurt, then it's like
then it'd be
our fault for stealing them. So anyway, they come back and they have their little cups and they start splashing us
in the face. And they're like, "Your grandpa or whatever said no that we can go on the swing," and started splashing us.
And I'm like, okay.
And
then
you tried to explain to them.
And the same day, like maybe like an hour later, we're on a surfboard, and the same milk mustache guy and his friend come up.
And they had like glasses on.
Yeah, they're like, think our cool. They're like, can we ride on your surfboard? We're like, no, sorry. Again, it's our surfboard. We don't want you getting hurt on it because that's our responsibility. So we said no, sorry. And then maybe like 30 minutes later, we see him rolling on a different camp surfboard, like thinking he was cool. He's like, "You see me rolling?"
Yeah, they're like standing up, trying to play like rock the boat.
And they keep falling off, and I'm like laughing so hard.
We were just like having king the boat like competitions, like what group could stay on longer, and they were just being disgusting.
And then and the same day, this is like all three happened in the same day. This is what we call the stranger danger day because it's so funny.
And they were like stubby, freckle-faced,
and they were probably the same as
annoying kids.
Oh, and by the way, they were probably the same age as us.
They were the same age.
And they were just so annoying. And I'm pretty sure one of them had a little crush on me or Grace because they kept checking us out. Okay, and then anyway, so this is another story, all in the same day. So this is with different people, and it's like maybe 7 people on this little dock that's like not so far away from the shore. And these were the other campers next to us, and they weren't really supposed to be on our dock because there's 2 docks.
They have their own
Yeah, but they went on ours anyway, so it was like 7 people. There was like a couple boys, a couple girls, and me, Grace, and Ava were all like riding the surfboard, just talking and stuff and swimming. And then we keep like riding back and forth because we like going like on the surfboard, like just riding around. And the people on the dock keep yelling at us the randomest things. Like one time he said,
"What's your number?"
Yeah, he's like, "What's your number? What's your name?" And he's like,
I was like 1-800 hotline bling.
No, and then one time he was like, "I have 700 friends on the internet," and I was like, "I don't care, honestly." And they were probably like,
"You wish you were one of them."
Yeah, and they were like, "You're cute." Like they were trying to like.
They were so disgusting.
They were so
disgusting. Fat, short, freckled-faced milk mustache.
And no, it wasn't milk mustache this time though.
Yes, it was. It was him and his stubby friend.
But there was a different guy this time. There was like a guy with brown hair. I remember.
No, blonde hair, and you thought he was cute. I totally.
Oh yeah. I thought he was cute, but we didn't really reply, did we? Do you just kind of ignore them?
No, Char was all sassy. Like,
yeah, I was like, I don't care.
Char's like, I have 4 million friends. I was like, dude, you barely have 4. And she was like, I have 4
No,
million
I did not. I did not.
Yes, I remember you yelled back, like, I have million friends. And I was like, oh, dear Lord.
The worst I said was like, I was just like,
you
no.
You had like
because he asked us for our numbers, and I was like, no. And we just kept writing, and then after a while of them like just yelling at us, it was so annoying. They were like laughing, like thinking they're all cool, like, don't you wish you were one of us? Like one of those kind of people. And I was like, no, I actually don't. And then so we just kept like surfing, and then after a while, like they were yelling at us. It was so annoying, so we just went off and did our own thing. We haven't seen them since, which I'm very happy about. I'm gonna get a restraining order if they come back, so they don't get anywhere near us.
They were so annoying.
I got so punched.
And they thought they were so cool with their
Don't you worry.
like plastic cups. They thought they were
Yeah, they were
so
like,
cool.
pretend this is a
And they're
cup.
like, yeah.
And I'm like, you know, there's no alcohol, and you're like, you're not 18, you're not gonna be
There
like,
was no drinks in there. They were pretending to drink like lake water, like they were drunk off lake water. It was so stupid. And they kept like splashing us with it, and I was like, this is real, this is me, I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be.
Okay, so
let the light shine on me.
Okay, so this story time. Wait. Oh, this story happened one time.
4th of July.
I guess it was 2013.
No, it wasn't an 8th grade summer, it was 7th.
Yes.
Okay, so this happened in 4th of July
2013.
during summer, obviously.
No, it was like the 3rd or the 2nd.
And so how this all started is me, my family, and her family, and my other aunt's family decided all to go on a huge Tahoe trip. So
it was our uncle's birthday.
Yeah, because it was her uncle's birthday. So my aunt, not her family, not my family, but my other aunt, her family got a different hotel than us. They got
the really nice.
They got a really nice one. So
like the Hilton.
yeah,
Yeah,
but it was all
yeah.
booked, so we didn't get any more. So anyway, my family, her family got a different hotel. We thought it was gonna be like, we didn't think it was gonna be like super fancy, but we thought it was gonna be okay.
Like a normal
actually
hotel.
decent.
Yeah, so we drive up to it, and all of a sudden I get like this.
And it was us 3 together, and then my 2 sisters and their little sister were
and
with my parents.
Right when we
did, like,
drove in, I
separate.
just saw bad vibes. It looked like so sketchy.
It looked like Motel 6 on drugs. It was so like dumpy.
Yeah, and the wood was like
scary.
peeling, and my mom was like, "Oh, it's okay, it's gonna be fine." My mom
And
was
we're like, and all of us just are in the back
like,
seat.
no,
We were like,
no. So then we go to our rooms and we open it. We're like, oh.
it looked like
No, first the smell.
Oh yeah, we like walked in.
Someone must have went to the bathroom like really bad before we came because it smelled so.
No, something must have died in there.
Yeah, no, something like it was so bad.
And there were freaking dead. There, may I mind you, there were like no lights in there.
Yeah,
so I don't
barely
know
any.
why these big butt bugs were like crawling everywhere because there was like no light and they were dead bugs in between books.
Yeah, and books.
There
There
was
was
I
live
was
bugs.
opening the thing.
There
and I
was
see
live
bugs.
bugs.
Yeah, you know like that thing you get when you open up the hotel thing and it shows you like where to get room service. By the way, we did not have room service.
Yeah, there was like
stuff.
a breakfast bar, but it was so disgusting breakfast.
They had like expired like Captain
Oh.
Crunches or whatever it's called.
Okay, anyway, so this room is so disgusting. So we're just like, oh, okay. It gets so hot during the night. We have to turn the fan. It's just terrible. And maybe we should get to the fun part like after this.
Yeah,
Okay,
so this was so funny. So I got up to go to the bathroom, and I forget what I dropped, but I dropped something, and it was like under the bed. So I had to look under the disgusting bed where I honestly thought I was gonna find like Medusa or something. So I look under there, and I was like,
you don't want to know what she finds?
8. I was like 8 or 9 actually. I was
in our room.
Yeah, this was in our room.
I was in their room, yeah, whatever. Okay, so I dropped something, I don't know what it is. I look under the bed, and then all of a sudden I thought I found what I dropped, but I pull out a thong.
And it says
like
pink on it?
And it's black. It's like black, and it has in like purple writing pink or whatever, and we didn't know if that store was.
Yeah.
And so we were like, ew, if it's black, why does it say pink?
Well, it was all faded.
And then it was disgusting. And like, I
Oh,
can't believe
yeah.
you even touched it, honestly. I was so
I thought Okay, so I picked it up and I like threw it. I thought it was what I was looking
It was
for,
disgusting.
but apparently it wasn't. And so her mom like picks it up. She's like, let's just put these in the trash.
And some other things about this hotel is the downstairs was sketchy. There was a sauna and the smallest pool you'll ever see. It was so small.
It was like 3 feet. Like,
Captivity
it
was,
was, like,
10 people. Like the most people that could be in it was 10. It was so small.
and the workers there, like the people who would come and clean your rooms, I was
Dude,
like, are you expecting for my DNA? Because they were like,
Yeah, there was-
freaky.
Yeah, it was
disgusting.
there was only like 10 workers. It was just terrible. So most of the time we would just like be like, can we go to our aunt's hotel because it's super nice?
We were like, I was throwing up in the bathroom, like gagging at the sight and the smell of the showers, the rod toothy shower that gets you clean was the size of a gumdrop. It was like this big. There was no water coming out, and I was like, I honestly rather be dirty than probably have like brown water come spraying at me from this so-called shower rod. Like,
When the
no.
water didn't even work for a while, and then when it did, it was
And it was cold.
So and then when we turned it hot, it would just stay cold, and it was just so weird. And then so most of our time would just be spent on the beach at my aunt's super fancy hotel in World. We're stuck at this.
Oh, and then Ava was allergic to the smoothies that we ordered. We ordered like 5 in a row, and Ava ended up being allergic.
Because they were so good.
They were lava.
It was at my aunt's hotel. It was like our hotel is nothing good. So
Then we go over there, it's like a whole different
Yes,
world.
we ordered like all these. It was like called Volcano or something. Or
yeah, and my
lava.
mom were like, "You guys are drinking way too many of those."
We had like 5, and then Ava's like, wait, does this have like pineapple or something? And then she like kind of lost her voice, and it was so disgusting because she's allergic to pineapple.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
This is real. This is me.
me.
I'm
I will see you guys next time.